Hey everyone, hope you're doing really well or on your way there. This is Tai Chi for injury or post-surgery recovery. And this video is really for two people. One, you've just had surgery and you can't move much, whether it's some sort of repair where you're told don't move or don't do very much at all for such and such period of time. And then the second kind of person, you're a healthcare provider and you're looking for ways for your patients, present or future, to remain engaged in their healing process. Stimulating circulation just ever so gently in a way that facilitates the healing process. If you're in the first category, please consult your healthcare provider before beginning any exercise program. And while this is intended to be as gentle as possible, really listening closely to your body and its cues, the smallest amount of movement for the greatest therapeutic impact. It's still wise to consult them ahead of time, and feel free to share this video with them as well. And so we're just going to get started. Before I show the very modified movements we're doing today, just a little bit about Tai Chi. It's originally martial art, now practiced widely for its healing and health properties. It helps with balance, bone density, coordination of the hemispheres of the brain. Early studies showing it's helpful for memory, and clarity of mind, and actually reducing or reversing the effects of age-related dementia. Bone density, strength, balance, and the basic principles, what you're doing is, first and foremost, at least is how I teach it, really just doing some very basic things. So first there's the walking, and today again we're mostly going to be sitting, right? Making it as easy as possible, but in general, as you get more mobile, Tai Chi is, it has this slow walking, very meditative. You can't see my feet now, but they're in very specific positions that help with stability. And that's just a different video. And while you're moving, there's also the hands, right? So hands are moving at the same time. So it's a whole body exercise. The slower I move, the more it becomes both a cardio and a resistance exercise, because we have gravity pushing down, right? And then it's also meditation, right? We get all those benefits because we're moving slowly and we're paying attention to what's going on. And we're using the body So we're sitting down now and we're just going to pay attention to kind of our hips. You can do this lying down too. If you're lying down in bed, that's totally fine. And just here we can, again, the point is just to get the least amount of circulation for the most amount of impact. When things are healing, it's good that they're still. But if there's no movement at all, no even the slightest degree of challenge, then things get stuck, they stagnate, you get infected, and it's worse, right? So we gotta want to, we want things to be fresh. So here, my feet are on the ground. I'm more on the edge of my chair, so what that does, it means my circulation is going down to the ground. If I'm a little bit back, I feel things get stuck in here, which isn't bad. I can still kind of engage that area by moving forward, moving back, right? And that's actually okay too. But for this exercise, since we want to be engaging the feet, we just kind of pulsing them on the ground, right? And I'm putting my energy into my right foot, and then my left foot, filling that up. And then just when I say filling, I'm just very lightly pressing the ground so that I can just barely feel the leg, but I feel the whole leg. Now I'm switching to the left, just feel the whole leg. If we want to feel more, we can spread the toes, right? Again, some people, it's so, they just need, you can move like a tiny bit and then you get tired and your body's like, no, we need to rest. So I'm just making it easy as possible. Then we have the toes. Good. Right. Left. Okay, so you can start to play around with that. I guess I already got bored, but the one thing, the other axis you can play around with is this leaning forward, keeping the back straight. Because we really want to be able to feel this whole hip girdle again when we're moving correctly, which means fluidly and engaged. The breath should sink to the lower abdomen. Now, your lungs really only go down to the bottom of the ribs, a little bit farther in the back. But we think of this, we think of it, you could feel it in the abdomen, right? So it's pushing things down. So that's why we center around the abdomen, right? And of course, when we're breathing, it's like we get that full breath. It's giving all of this area a gentle massage. So even if all you do is breathe in through the nose, out through the nose, which is best, or if you have to go out with the mouth, it does take time, that's fine too. We're giving our organ systems a massage, right?